Yeah, guys, so you're welcome to our channel. I'm telling you why Elvis, then why Enara.
You wanna go first?
Okay, no, I think you should go first.
Ladies first now.
Really? I'll
Uh-huh.
leave that here.
Okay.
Seriously, show you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why Elvis? Wow, it's a funny question.
Okay, see, I think, okay, because I know a lot of people, a lot of young people. Is it young people?
Yeah.
I'm not old now. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of single people, right? Because I know before I got married, I always used to wonder, how do you know that this person was, your wife, or how do you know this person was your husband? Why this person? So yes, that's what we're going to be answering. And for me, I think that a lot of people want to say that, okay, when you meet the person, you know, right? And then, but there's supposed to be that spiritual, or that when I saw the person, I saw a sign and all that.
Something
But
lives in my spirit.
yeah, but it doesn't always work like that. Sometimes you don't even know it's a person.
Yeah.
But things play out, and then you see that, oh, is this person after all here? So I don't know which one was it for us.
Okay, for me, I won't say anything. Of course, we've told you guys the story of how we met in church and all that. But for me personally, it wasn't any leap in the spirit or a dream. I just saw him. I knew that he was no. It wasn't anything.
So I'll tell you something.
Okay.
See, from the first time Enara saw me, she wanted to marry me. Yes.
Who told you?
Oh,
I wanted to marry you as well.
Relax. I will refresh your memory.
You just
Okay, so I'll tell you guys, right? So we attend this church, David's Christian Center, and our pastor, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, is a relationship expert of some sort. So
expert,
yeah, I just met Enara, after a while. I think I'd gotten a number then. Right, we're already talking on phone, every once in a while. So it was not even up to 2 weeks since we started talking. Yes, now. So in church that Sunday, Pastor Kingsley preached about how wives should know their husbands. What do they do? What interests your husband? What does he want? What does he do? Basically be interested in your husband's life. And if there's any way you could help or encourage him, always do that. Yeah. So was on my own after church that evening, chilling, like I always do, and then auntie called me over. We're having a conversation. Before what do you do? I told her, okay, what do you want? Like, was it what do you want?
What else to do, or like what are the next step?
What's the next step? What's the dream and all that? She started asking me those questions, and I don't even remember saying, this is the same thing that Pastor K had asked women to do for their husbands and all that. So and I think when I saw that, or when she did that, I knew that basically this woman, she was not, or at least I just thought, okay, she was serious, not necessarily. I just knew basically she was not here to play.
Exactly.
So, and I was just wondering, I think it scared me a little. Because of course I was not ready, I see a little bit of okay now. I was not ready there. So I was not ready. So I really don't know what to do, but it was just what it is, but at least I knew. So yes, that's how I knew that you wanted to marry me.
Point of correction. It's not like I wanted to marry you.
Okay, so were you asking?
I wanted to know whether you were serious, whether you knew what you wanted for yourself. If you were not serious and you don't know what you wanted for yourself, I would have jackpot straight. There's no time. No, seriously. If you were not serious, so ladies, in fact, I think I should bring this here. Ladies, please. You heard when he said it scared him. Once you raise your standards, or you put them on the spot and try to ask them questions that at least show that they have direction for their lives. If the person is not serious, it scares the person, and the person will jackpot. But if the person is serious, the person actually think about it and okay, what do I really want to do? And then the person is serious with you, you people build together. So please, I was asking to know whether are we doing this or am I taking the next flight? Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Talk. No, talk now. You want to do something?
Okay, if you say so now.
So,
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
that was it. I was not trying to toast your.
Auntie, calm down. You wanted to marry the boy. Oh. So yeah. So yes, why Elvis?
Yeah. Really? Are we going back to me now? You
Yeah,
already
no.
said that you can as well just.
Started what?
You recently not continue.
Why Elvis?
Okay, so why Elvis?
Why Mio?
For me personally, I was saying, it was
what?
I had peace. That I think that's usually it for me. Normally, when I pray to God about stuff, and if I want to take a decision and I pray to God about it, most times how I get the conviction that this is it is I usually have peace. So for his own case, of course, it is paramount and of utmost importance that I add here that we broke up twice.
No. You broke up with me twice. You broke up with me twice.
I broke up with you. We broke up.
No, which one is we broke up?
Okay.
You broke up with
so
me
that
twice.
I broke up with him twice. Yes, for reasons I will discuss another day. So I broke up with him twice, and to be honest, I was a total mess. I was a total. Okay, I could have still moved on. See, don't try to give yourself this. So basically, I was a total mess. I was crying every day. And it got to a point where I said, I actually not just go back like for the rest. Because there's no point being miserable when you know that, you're not going to be happy and all that. But, of course, usually, the first point is attraction. You're attracted to the person. You can't just get a partner and say, okay, I'm not attracted to this person. I just want, So I was attracted to him, which is, of course, what I told you guys in the story where he had impeccable sense of taste or impeccable taste in clothing. So yeah, I had peace. I had peace with him. Then of course we had, as in Elvis gave me issues. Yeah. Hey, if it were that one, we
so wait, hold on. I get wait. Relax.
He gave me issues, but gave me peace.
I'm faced in the same situation.
No. I had peace knowing that. This person I was going to spend the rest of my life with. That was yes.
Okay.
Yes, and that was after some point, after we had known each other, because of course we just met, so we're still in the forming, storming, and numbing. No, forming and storming. Yes, so we're still trying to.
What's forming and storming now?
Is 5 stages of something. Don't worry.
Okay.
If you know, you know. So the first stage, I think they are forming and storming, and later numbing. I can't remember that, but basically, we're still trying to know each other. We're still trying to understand each other, and I think that's where we had a lot of back and forth. God, you were a bucket full. You were so difficult.
That's not true, right? You guys know I'm sweet, yeah. I'm sweet, cute and sweet. So yeah.
Please don't be deceived. So he had, and then his pride. Hey, Jesus was like this. He was so proud, and I'm like, what's even puffing this up? It's like, what? And he not even had money. That I was like, the boy, that's why he. What the? Oh God. No, is that if I let them?
Okay, so no. See, I was wealthy at heart,
Yeah, you were wealthy at heart.
If you
is it heart or wheat? Oh Jesus!
I think that's another good part. It's the fact that you were never really about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
You try. I'll fall about it. Yeah.
Really, 4 only?
Okay.
Yes, give me 4. My God. So basically for me, I had peace with Elvis, although of course in the initial stages we had a lot of arguments, a lot of trying to understand each other, a lot of back and forth, but eventually when we got to know each other properly, that we actually jived. A lot of things that were funny to me were funny to him. He basically understood me, and we understood each other, and I don't know.
So for you,
I
it's
had
peace.
peace. Yeah, I had peace.
So
knowing
Elvis
that-
equals peace. Peaceful.
So yeah, I have peace basically. So let's hear your own side of the story.
Eh.
Why Enara?
Finish. I had peace. Hey,
What more do you want to
Lagos.
No,
Lagos.
that was yes. Now that's
Okay,
why I
okay.
married you because
Alright.
okay.
I understand.
Wrong.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.